Hello and good morning. It is Saturday here in Lisbon, and this morning I went to the metro station to refill up my metro pass, and then I took the bus about 25 minutes away from my Airbnb over here to the Belém area, and this is actually where the waterfront is. So I really want to check out the bridge that looks like the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. So I came over here and I actually just had lunch at this place that has like shawarma sandwiches, and it's kind of like a hybrid between Portuguese and French and Middle Eastern food, and it's really cheap. It's kind of like cafeteria style. There were a lot of people waiting in line, so apparently it's really popular, or maybe it's just the weekend, but I got a shawarma sandwich on a baguette with some fries and a Coke, and it really hit the spot. It's already 2 p.m. now because I woke up really late this morning, so I'm basically just gonna walk around now, get some really famous egg tarts, and then kind of just chill by the waterfront. Funny enough, there's no line for table service when you dine in, but there's a line for takeaway. So let's sit down and have some egg tarts with some espresso. Hi.
Hi.
Can I have 2 pastel de natas?
2 pastel? Yes.
And 1 cappuccino.
1 cappuccino.
Thank you. Alright, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I didn't think that those egg tarts were that good. I feel like the crust on the outside, the flaky crust, was too thin, so a lot of the egg custard like ended up just pouring out, and then the cappuccino that I had was like really watered down too. So I don't know, maybe a tourist trap, or maybe I should try something other than egg tarts next time, which I feel like I should do because I'm sure there are so many other pastries that are good in Portugal. Now I'm just gonna walk around the area. There are like a couple of things that I don't want to pay for that people usually go to, so I think I'm just gonna like walk around the gardens and walk around the waterfront. Look, I was walking and I found the cultural center of Macau. I remember having Portuguese egg tarts in Macau. Come over here if you're interested. There was a lot of Portuguese influence that I saw in Macau, like including churches and cathedrals. So yeah, this is so cool. Okay, I am now walking towards the LX factory, which is like a huge warehouse full of shops and cafes, things you can browse through, really artsy stuff. And I just want to shop around, maybe get a cup of coffee, and just see what it's all about. But this place is definitely worth coming just to walk around because it's very regal, very elegant, as you can see. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around a little bit and then go back to the Airbnb. All right, I am ready now. I'm gonna go out for dinner and I'm gonna go to like this cute little bistro wine bar that's about a 7-minute walk away from my Airbnb. I'm a little nervous going to this wine bar by myself because I just feel like whenever I'm out by myself, like I get looks, and that's totally like fine and normal, but I get a little insecure, and that's part of the reason why I've been eating at more casual places, but it's also because they're more budget friendly and I'm kind of on a budget. But yeah, I don't know, I just get like kind of insecure, and especially with a camera out, I just feel like everyone's looking at me even though they're probably not. And I originally kind of just wanted to like get takeout and come back home to eat it in the Airbnb, but I was like, no, I do want to have like a proper nice meal while I'm out in Lisbon by myself, and I want to have a nice glass of wine out and not be like insecure about people looking at me just because I'm eating alone at a nicer place. So I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and go out and enjoy a little date night by myself. I've actually been like wanting to have a nice glass of wine in Lisbon ever since I wanted to travel here, because I know like Portugal has the best wine. So I'm not gonna be scared to do what I wanna do. I know that sounds really silly, but I feel like when you're traveling alone, you can get kind of shy sometimes. And if you are, don't worry. I'm on the same boat as you. We just gotta muster up our courage and do whatever we wanna do when we're here, okay? Because it's not every day that we're in Lisbon. So let's go. Good morning. It is officially my last full day in Lisbon, and the streets are really quiet right now on a Sunday morning. But I'm walking because I am doing a day tour today to Sintra, which is a beautiful town about a 35-minute drive away from Lisbon, and it is most well known for the Pena Palace, which is a very romantic castle that was built in the 1800s for the royalty. So I'm gonna go check that out. I'm walking over to my meeting point because I booked this tour on Airbnb Experiences, and they're gonna take us not just to the palace but also some other like surrounding landmarks, and then a beachfront restaurant, and then we're also going to have some pastries for breakfast. So that's why I didn't have breakfast. I'm really hungry. I'm really excited to just get like a glimpse of what it looks like outside of Lisbon. Oh, and we're gonna get some wine tasting today too. So very excited about that. Trying a pastry.
Corridor existed from 13th century and belonged human that we can.
finished touring the entire palace and oh my gosh, everything is so breathtaking, and now I'm just standing outside on the terrace taking a few pictures before we leave. There were so many rooms in the palace that had purposes that I would never think to use a room for, like coffee rooms, sitting rooms. It was so cool to tour, and the architecture is just so beautiful and intricate here.
First of all, that trust Europeans.
South America. Very secret. Wow.
So they're gonna that it's the amazing part on the coast, in our coast. The difference of this fish, they're gonna explain shellfish like clams, mussels. This one here is
I think I want to try some sardine.
the ones from the region. The original ones from here is from sandstone. Feel some exotic notes on this one.
So guys, what do you think about these wines? Usaste esta opção para ter considerado quantos muitos.
Good morning. I just dropped off my bags at Bounce Luggage so that they could store it for a few hours. My flight today isn't until 4:50 p.m. and it's 10:40, so I've got like a few hours to spare. And first stop, we're gonna enjoy one last coffee shop in my neighborhood. So let's go get our caffeine fix for the day. Oh no, it's raining again. I'm over here at an observation deck. Let's see what the view looks like. Maybe I can shield myself from... Oh my god, wait. It's so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness.
Running from myself, probably nothing. We keep it all like these lovers out. Oh, God, nobody cares.
funny, but I'm a little bit drunk from that one glass of wine already. But that's not gonna stop me from getting my last egg tart, my last pastel de nata in Lisbon before I go catch my flight.
That's all.